Okay, I'm doing a quick vlog. I think it's Brokovo cestopisy numero 5. I decided to make this in English because it's just better. I am kind of forgetting Czech, so because I haven't used it for anything else other than these vlogs, so English it is. I have these on my nose. I got burned like a week ago. My face got burned, and then yesterday and the day before my back got burned pretty bad, so that's great. What I wanted to talk about is just a second. What I wanted to talk about is 3 volcanoes and what I'm going to do next. So real quick, the last update was kind of cut short, but I was talking about Tachumulco and funerals. I just wanted to mention that Tachumulco isn't in like a safe region, at least like a couple years back. It's not cartel free, so but like when I was there it was fine, so it seems to be like a history kind of thing, and it's not current status right now. Then I wanted to talk about volcanoes Atitlan, which I visited a couple of days back. It was quite hard because it's not that high, it's like 3.8k, but you have to climb 1700 meters to get there. Usually it's 2-day hike. I did it as 2-day hike, but you have to bring all your gear like on the top of the mountain, so that's not really great. And the day I was climbing I started pretty late, so I had to finish the hike at night, which was like fun because it makes the hike a little different. So it's not just they are not climbing in the same kind of environment all the time, so that was great. Tachumulco was interesting because at the top of the mountain the air was and some places the air was really warm. Like usually you get about, I don't know, 5 degrees Celsius on top of the mountain these days, and there was like holes from the ground that would output air at about 20 degrees Celsius, which was interesting. And I built my tent right next to one of them, so it was pretty warm. That was nice, and I got some nice views, so that was a nice hike. Well, and then the last volcano I want to talk about is Fuego volcano and Acontenango, I think, volcano, which are really famous volcanoes in Guatemala, and everyone is going to Guatemala basically because of them. And I'm not climbing those because of 2 reasons. A, everyone is going there, and 2 is the Fuego volcano was the eruptions there were quite big past weeks, so they closed up the mountain, evacuated like villages around it and stuff. And I'm not really sure about current status, but I just climbed too many volcanoes in past week, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, and what I'm going to do next? I'm in El Paredon right now, suffering a little bit, and today I'm making my way, hopefully, to San Salvador. I just need to find a bus. Well, I need to find a lot of buses, but the hardest thing will be to find a bus out of this place. Then once you get into like in between big cities, it's not really a problem. So yeah, I'm going to San Salvador. I found some places to visit, so at least I have a like plan for at least a week, and then I will probably get a flight to Colombia. I'm skipping a lot of Central America, but it's the more expensive stays. And I don't know, I just feel like hiking around here isn't that great, so you have to backpack a lot, which I don't want to do right now. So I'm going to Colombia, and then I mean the hiking in Colombia isn't going to be better, but in Ecuador and then Peru it should be better. So Colombia is like the first step to get to better places for hiking, which I think I want to do. Yeah, so that's the update, and bye.